Hello, thank you for joining me for your practice today. My name is Bridie and I'll be guiding you. We are going to get started in our wide-legged child's pose towards the back end of your mat. So bringing your big toes to touch, knees out wide, just starting to walk your hands forward and coming to rest your forehead all the way down towards the earth. Just being really passive here in your child's pose, softening through the shoulders, softening through the elbows, being light and relax through your fingertips. And just starting to focus on your breath, using every exhale to relax and release through the lower back, allowing the hips to grow heavier towards the heels. And here, just observe that beautiful space you have between the thighs for the belly to expand. And can you start to draw your breath down into the belly, starting to expand the navel down towards the earth, feeling the breath in between the thighs. And as you exhale, can you start to melt the heart a little closer towards the earth? Inhale, drawing deep down into the belly. Maybe you walk the fingertips a little further forward as you exhale, draw the sit bones back towards the heels, melt the heart a little lower. Let's continue to cycle through like this, 5 more rounds of breath. Starting to grow a little longer through the spine, maybe lifting the head, regrounding through the forehead. And one more deep breath into the belly. Nice big release out through the mouth. And feel the beautiful energy of the earth underneath your third eye center, the space between the brows. Maybe you just start to gently rock the head from side to side, massaging out through the forehead. Allowing this sensation to ground and anchor your mind. Fully arriving here on your mat, maybe you take a moment to set an intention for your practice. Why did you choose to show up here today? And what do you hope or intend to receive from this practice? And then on your next inhale, just starting to rise into your tabletop, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Keeping eyes closed down or finding a soft gaze down in between the fingertips. Moving through your cat-cow as you inhale, lower the belly. Rise and lift through the heart, roll open through the shoulder, heads gaze forward. Then exhale, tucking tail under, chin to chest, round the spine, push the earth away. Inhale, open to your cow. Exhale, curling under. This time as you inhale, tuck all 10 toes, lower the belly, roll open through the heart. Exhale, press the tops of the feet into the earth, curling under, round the spine. Inhale, all 10 toes tuck, lower the belly, lift through the heart. This time as you exhale, rise the hips, downward facing dog. Alternating back to our cow pose as you inhale, keep all 10 toes tucked under, ground the knees, lower the belly, open the heart, inhale. Exhale, rise the hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, open to your cow. Exhale, downward facing dog. It's time as you inhale, ripple curl through to your high plank. And exhale, ground the knees, shift the weight forward, lower to belly. Rise to your baby cobra, press the tops of the feet and knees, lift, switch on through your navel. Exhale, release. Toes tuck, hips lift, downward facing dog. Again, rolling, curling through and forward. Inhale, high plank. Shift the shoulders forward to the fingertips, ground the knees. Hug the elbows in tight, lower to belly. Rise to your cobra, inhale. Exhale, release. Pass through tabletop, inhale, hips draw back towards the heels, exhale. Inhale, rise to table, firm strong through your base. And ever so slightly tucking the tail under, pulling pubic bone towards the sternum, core is switched on, pressing the back of the head towards the sky. And as you inhale, start to float the right leg long, float the left fingertips high. Exhale, tiger curl, elbow to knee to nose, round through the spine, press through the top of the left foot, firm through right hand. Inhale, find length. Exhale, curling under. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curling knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Keep right leg extended, ground the left fingertips, rise to right fingertips. Exhale, deep tiger curl, stepping in the right foot all the way through between the hands. Find your low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Hold here on your out breath, soften through shoulders. And zipper up through the torso, stacking right knee over right ankle. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, frame the right foot, tuck the left toes, lift the hips, wide pyramid, maybe peeling right toes towards the face. Lift halfway, lengthen through the spine, inhale. Keep the spine long, deepen into right hip crease, exhale. And moving through to your low lunge, inhale, sweep the arms high. We flow breath by breath, exhale, rise the hips, wide pyramid. 2 more, inhale, find your low lunge. Exhale, wide pyramid. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, wide pyramid. Again, halfway lift, inhale. As you exhale, lunge forward, high runner's lunge, take a breath in. Step forward to your fold, exhale. Halfway lift and lengthen, inhale. Exhale to fold. Push the earth away, circle arms high, inhale, palms come to touch. Swan dive to fold, exhale. Lift halfway, inhale. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, lead with the right foot, step back to your plank, shift the weight forward. Ground the knees, exhale, lower all the way to belly. Rise to your baby cobra, inhale. Exhale, release, pass through tabletop. Narrow child's, exhale, hips draw back towards the heels. Inhale, rise to your tabletop. We move through the other side, firming on through the core, firming to your base. And extend the left leg long as you inhale, right fingertips reach forward. Zipper up through the torso, press the left heel up towards the sky, take an inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow, round and curl through the spine. Inhale, find length. Exhale to round. Inhale. Exhale, curling under. Nice. Inhale, extend long, press the crown forward. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, ground right fingertips, rise to left fingertips, hugging nice and tight as you exhale, spread through the shoulder blades and step the left foot through. Low lunge, inhale, we rise. Find your breath, find your base, ground down to rise and lift and lengthen through the spine. Relax the shoulders, long through the back of the neck, inhale. And as you exhale, we frame the foot, tuck the right toes, lift the hips, wide pyramid, peel the left toes towards your face. Halfway lift, lengthen through the spine, shine the crown forward. Deepen into left hip crease as you exhale, fold. Breath by breath, we flow through our low lunge to pyramid. Inhale, ground the right knee, sweep the arms high. Exhale, rise the hips, long pyramid. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, find length and fold. Inhale to lunge. Exhale, fold, find length, holding here, lift halfway. Exhale, high runners lunge, bend into left knee, take a breath in long through spine. Then exhale, step forward to your fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Circle arms high, inhale, palms connect. Exhale, swan dive to fold. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Exhale, plant the palms, lead with the left foot, step to your high plank. Shifting the weight forward, inhale, ground the knees, we lower all the way to belly. Rise to your baby cobra, inhale, lift. Exhale, release, toes tuck. This time we draw back, downward facing dog. Holding here for a few breaths, maybe you find stillness, maybe you find movement. Really lengthening through your spine. Being wide at your fingertips, press the tips in towards the earth, wrap the upper arms in towards one another. Make sure you're not straining through the head. And shine your sit bones high, follow the natural curve of your tailbone down the backs of your legs and out through your heels. Maybe you choose to keep a soft bend in the knees to keep the height through the hips and the length through the spine. And on your next inhale, start to float the right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Feel a shift of your weight come forward as you exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl, knee to nose. Step the foot through between the hands. Take your warrior one stance. Back foot's on a 45-degree angle. Again, find that stack of right knee over ankle. We sweep the arms high. Relax through the shoulders. Draw the navel in. Lunge deeper into the right knee. Energy down the back of the left leg into the blade edge of the foot. And on your out breath, start to sweep your arms around to your lower back, interlace through your fingers. Roll open through the heart, lift through the chest. And then exhale, find your humble warrior, guiding right shoulder inside of the right thigh. Tuck the chin, let the crown hang heavy. Now this right hip will want to pop out towards the long edge of your mat. Can you try to keep your right sit bone in the center line of your mat? Gazing straight back towards the left toes, maybe left thigh. One more full breath in. And exhale, release your thumbs down to your lower back, frame the front foot. Rise to the ball of your back foot, take a twist, firm into the left palm, reach the right fingertips high. And as you exhale, release the right hand inside of the right foot. Come to the heel of the left foot, blade edge is parallel to the short edge, of your mat. Start to sweep the left fingertips high for extended side angle. Option to release forearm to the thigh, or keep the fingertips grounded to the mat. Here, spread through your collarbones, roll the shoulders open. You can gaze to your right toes or up to your left fingertips. Taking one last full breath in. And reversing your warrior as you exhale, ground deep into the right foot, left fingertips reach for left thigh, right arm sweeps up and overhead. And exhale, release, cartwheel the hands, frame the front foot. Rise to the ball of the back foot, step forward to your fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Circle arms high, inhale, palms connect. Exhale, thumbs draw down to heart center, release into Tadasana. Draw the breath in. Release the breath out through the mouth. Soft through the shoulders. Nice, one more cycle of breath, standing strong in Tadasana. And inhale, floating arms high. Exhale, swan dive to fold. Halfway lift, inhale, find length. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, step or float back to your plank or chaturanga, rising cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Floating left leg high, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, tiger curl. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Left leg high, inhale. Exhale, curling through all the way, foot plants between the hands. Warrior one, right heel grounds, 45-degree angle with back foot. We float the arms high. Stacking left knee over ankle. Squaring shoulders forward to the front of the mat. Zipper up through torso, lunge a little deeper through the left knee. Take an inhale. Then exhale, send your hands to your lower back. Find the opposite interlace of the fingers. Roll open through the heart, inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. We hinge to fold, left shoulder towards the left inner thigh. Again, being mindful of the left hip. Start to draw the left sit bone towards the center line of the mat. Keep the head heavy. Maybe you test your balance and close down your eyes here. One more deep breath in. Exhale, thumbs to lower back to release the bind. We frame the front foot, rise to the ball of the back foot. Firm into the right palm, take a twist, left fingertips reach high. Pushing the right hand deep into the earth to find more length to touch the ceiling or the sky with your left fingertips. And here we find our pivot left hand inside of the left foot. We ground the ball of the back foot, blade edge parallel to the back of the mat. Extended side angle, reach the right fingertips high. Again, we can keep the palm grounded or rise forearm to the thigh. Gazing into left foot or right fingertips. Roll the heart up towards the sky. One more breath in. Hold for the exhale, lunge deeper. And then inhale, reverse your warrior, push firm through the left foot. Right fingertips to right thigh, we reach the left fingertips. Exhale, cartwheel the hands, frame the front foot. Find the ball of the back foot, step forward to your fold. Lifting halfway, inhale. Exhale to fold. Circle arms high, inhale, palms connect. Thumbs draw down to heart, exhale. Breathe deep into belly, deep into chest. Release Tadasana, exhale. Find your feet grounded deep into the earth. Start to focus your attention onto the right foot. Begin to lift the inner arch off of the earth, firming down into big toe mound, little toe mound, heel center. An imaginary triangle on the sole of your foot. Firm into those points of the triangle. Keep drawing energy up from the earth all the way up through the right leg. Hug all of the muscles to the bone. Start to squeeze gently into the right glute. Switch on through the core. Pull the pubic bone towards sternum. Nice and strong here. We start to shift our weight into the right foot, drawing the left knee in towards the belly. Reaching arms up and overhead. Inhale, biceps beside the ears, but keep the shoulders drawing back and down. Maintain all of this strength as you exhale. We hinge forward for warrior 3. Keeping left hip shining towards the earth. Tuck the chin, press the crown forward, and kick the back of the heel up towards the sky. From fingertip to left toes, we're parallel to the earth. 2 more breaths to hold. And start to lunge deep into the right knee. We tap the left toes behind, find your crescent lunge. And then as you exhale, we flow through wide pyramid, frame the front foot, ground the right heel, peel the toes towards the face. Inhale, crescent lunge, we rise. Exhale, fold forward, ground the right heel, peel the toes towards the face. Inhale, crescent lunge. And exhale, folding through, peel the right toes towards the face, we fold. Option to hold here, start to ground the right hand. Find a twist, right fingertips reach up towards the sky. Pulling back slightly with the right hip. Aiming to keep the lower back parallel, maybe use your hands to help guide your hips into position. You can choose to keep the right palm to lower back, or re-extend to stack right fingertips over left. Find 1 more breath in. Exhale, release, re-lunge into the right knee, right hand inside the right foot. Once again, we open to extended side angle. Taking your variation, right forearm to thigh, right hand to earth. We can hold here or start to sweep the left fingertips up and overhead, find length down the side body. Maybe here you choose to take your bind, bringing the back of the left hand to lower back. Option 1, and we find a full bind, reaching the right arm underneath the thigh and grabbing a hold of the left hand. If you have your bind, gently begin to release. Inhale, re-extend left arm up and overhead. Hold for the out breath. And then inhale, reverse your warrior, push into right foot, right fingertip sweep up and overhead. Warrior 2, as you exhale, extend long through the fingertips. We begin to lengthen long through the right leg. And then hinging deep into the right hip, we find Trikonasana, our triangle pose. Bringing right hand to the earth, or the back of the hand to the right inner cuff. And stacking left fingertips over right fingertips. Always the option here to find left hand to the hip to keep nice and open through the chest. And shining your right shin forward, making sure we're not locking through the right knee joint. Zippering up through the inner thighs. Find 1 more inhale. Hold for the exhale. Nice inhale, reverse your Trikonasana, pull up through the right kneecap. Left fingertips to left thigh, we reach right arm up and overhead. Then exhale, cut with the hands all the way down, framing the front foot. Plant the left palm, find a twist, right fingertips reach high. And exhale, release, frame the foot. Step back to your plank, one-legged, or ground the right toes. Move through your vinyasa. Meaning in our downward facing dog. And as you inhale, rise the tiptoes, gaze forward, stepping or floating to your fold. Lengthening through the spine, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Circle arms high, inhale, palms connect. Inhale, thumbs roll down to your heart. Take a breath in. And release to Tadasana. Now awareness now comes into the sole of the left foot. Find that imaginary triangle on the sole of your feet. Press into the connecting points, all three. Big toe mound, little toe mound, heel center. We lift and draw up through the inner arch of the foot. And drawing more energy up from the earth as we ground down and lift into the left leg, left glute, core, all the way to crown of head. Start to shift your weight to left leg. And floating right knee in towards the belly. And as you inhale, arms float high, biceps beside the ears. Firm on through the core, take a breath in. And warrior three, hinge forward at the hips, right leg lengthens long behind. Drawing right hip square towards the earth. Shoulders square towards the earth. And pulling the front body into back body. Take an inhale. A nice deep lunge into the left knee. We tap the right toes behind. Rise to your crescent lunge. Open through the heart, inhale. Then exhale, we fold, wide pyramid, flex the left toes to your face. Inhale, crescent lunge, flowing breath by breath. Exhale to fold. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, fold. One more round, inhale to rise. Exhale, fold, holding here in your wide pyramid stance. Option to remain in your fold. We'll start to rise and lengthen through the spine. Plant your right palm firm underneath the right shoulder. We find a twist, left fingertips reach high. And again, we can plant the left palm to lower back. Kind of guide the lower back parallel towards the ceiling, toward the sky. We can hold here. Or we can float left fingertips to stack over the right. And take one more inhale. And exhale, release. Re-lunge into the left knee. Plant the left hand inside the left foot. We find our extended side angle. Hand to the earth. Or left forearm to the thigh. Hold here or find length down the right side of the body, reaching right fingertips up and overhead. Full breath in. Taking the option to find your bind, right hand to lower back. We thread the left arm under, connecting to right palm. And trying not to dump the chest here, we roll open, stacking right shoulder over left. Keeping lifted through the inner arch of the back foot, press into the blade edge of right foot. One more breath here if you have your bind. As you exhale, gently release. We connect, right arm reaches overhead, inhale. Reverse your warrior, hold for your out breath and press deep into the left foot. Inhale, left fingertips rise high. Exhale to your warrior two. And start to lengthen and lift through the left leg. Trikonasana, start to deepen into the left hip crease. We reach and stay long through the left side of the body. And then when you're ready, we can ground left fingertips to the earth. Maybe press the back of the hand to the inner calf. Option to bring right hand to hip, keeping that beautiful stack of right shoulder over left. And zippering up through the inner seam of the legs. Press deep into the right big toe mound. Drawing through the navel, one more breath in. Then exhale, hold. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana, lift up through the left kneecap, nice and long through the legs. Reach through the left fingertips. Then exhale, release, cartwheel the hand to frame the front foot. Ground into the right palm, find a twist, left fingertips reach high. Exhale, release, frame the front foot, moving through your vinyasa, floating left leg, grounding the toes. We can lower knees or toes. We can rise, cobra, upward dog. And exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Smooth breath in through the nose. Clearing breath out through the mouth. Nice, one more cycle, inhale. Full breath out. And rise high to your tiptoes, inhale. We take a nice wide-legged child's, big toes touch. Hips draw back towards the heels. And reconnecting, third eye down towards the mat. Starting to allow the heartbeat to slow, the breath to slow. And using the stillness of the earth to start to filter into the mind, into the body. And just take a moment here as you receive this strength and stability of the earth to just filter out anything that does not serve you, that has been on your mind. Maybe stories, thought patterns, habits. Just starting to feed and filter this energy out through Ajna chakra, the space between your brows, into the earth to be transformed. Every out breath you release through this energy center, gifting it to the earth. And every inhale you draw up more strength, more stability, more stillness. And from our child's pose, we're making our way down onto our backs. Just rising back into tabletop, shifting onto to rest all the way down. And from here, just finding a nice big stretch out through the legs, reach the arms overhead, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, hugging both of the knees in towards the chest, draw the forehead up. Happy baby pose from here, ground the left hip with the left hand. Find the blade edge of the right foot with right hand. Maybe you just reach for the ankle. So plug the right shoulder back and down, guide the right knee outside of the right rib cage. Towards the glute, right knee across the body, stacking left hip underneath the right, extending right arm out into a half T, using the left hand to just guide the knee down towards the earth, keeping the right shoulder blade heavy. And from here, releasing back onto your spine, ground the right foot, reach Pull the hips back through center, lengthen out once again, point through the toes, reach through fingertips, inhale. And then exhale, hugging both of the knees in towards the chest, draw the forehead. As we go, knee out. Deep breath in. Left hip stacking over right, left arm extends out into a half T. And we guide the left knee down towards the earth as we ground the left shoulder. And on your next out breath, releasing back onto your spine. And shuffling the hips back through center. Take a moment with feet width distance of the mat. Knock the knees in towards one another. And from here, finding your final resting pose, whether that's in a seated meditation or legs extended long in Shavasana. Maybe you wish to keep with the bend in the knees, that's perfectly okay. If you've found Shavasana, just taking the feet a little wider than the hips, the arms out from the torso. And softening from head to toe. Allowing the weight of the front of your body to land into the back of the body. And allowing the back of the body to fall heavy into the earth, be held and cradled by the earth. Continue to allow this beautiful stillness, these beautiful qualities of the earth to nourish you and to hold you as you find rest. And as always, if you do have the time to remain for longer here in your rest, in your meditation, please do. Or if you do need to finish and close your practice, start to draw your awareness back to body, back to breath, back to the space that you're in. Finding small movements to begin and shifting those movements into larger stretches to helpfully land you back in your body. And taking a roll onto your side and gently peeling yourself up into a seat if you're not already there. And then from your seat, taking a deep inhale, drawing your palms to touch overhead. Bringing your thumbs down to your third eye center, repeating in your mind, I co-create my own reality. Drawing your thumbs to your lips, I speak my truth. And drawing your thumbs to your heart, I follow my heart. And taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale, release, bowing our heads down in gratitude for our practice together today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Namaste.